Now, did you grow up in the Bay or did you grow up in New Orleans?
I grew up in New Orleans, but I lived in the Bay for a while. So I went to the Bay and lived with my mom, and so you could kind of say I grew up in both places.
Both places.
Because I got a chance to feel the whole Bay Area life, and then by me growing up in the Calio projects in New Orleans, I was able to feel that life, and it was just coming from one struggle to the next.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the Bay was definitely where I got my hustle from.
Sure.
My music hustle, because everybody was thinking independent and putting their own CDs out,
right.
Which, I think it really helped me with my career, being who I am today.
Now before you started to do music, like how involved are you in the street life?
Ice cream, man, I did my thing, man. Music is like my escape from the real world, where I was able to give my life, and give what I've seen, what I've been through, through my music. And I think that's what people brought into. Authentic, it's real. They was happy to see somebody from the streets be able to make it. I lost my brother to the streets.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people, man, I'm like a loner. I don't really have friends because, my brother's so-called best friend killed him. And
your brother's best friend
so-called.
He thought he was his best friend.
Yeah, well, you know how it is in the streets. You don't have, when you're in that life, man, is either be eaten.
Yeah.
That's it. Losing so much, as like a brother or something like that. That really, that pain, that's where I Miss My Homies came from. That record, I Miss My Homies.
That was about your brother.
That was about my brother. That pain, came into that record.
Now, you were putting out independent records.
Yeah.
But then you got this deal with Priority
Mm-hmm.
that was just unheard of.
Yeah, 80-20 deal.
80-20 deal, and you got to keep 100% of your masters.
Yeah.
How rare was that?
That was rough. You just the thing about it is people don't realize, I consider myself, I ain't trying to be the best lyricist. I just make music that people could feel.
Uh-huh.
But I am the best businessman. I feel I'm the best hustler in the game. So, I'm always about my business, and I think that people didn't think you could do that. But when you put your own marketing and promotion money up, then you can control your rights.
Now, you got an 80-20 deal, and then I remember you used to start putting out like an album a week almost.
Yeah.
I mean, it seemed like as soon as you just ran, to the point of no one that was really doing it.
Yeah. Well, people don't realize when you hot, man. I come from the streets. When you hot, you just keep on hitting it, keep on milking it. These artists nowadays, they get a hit song and that be it. They think they could chill. That's when you got to work more. So that's why I call myself the Michael Jordan of this whole street hip-hop industry.
Now, how many records total have you sold?
75 million.
75 million records.
Yeah.
Spread over how many? That includes all the No Limit releases also?
Probably,
Is that just Master P or is that No Limit?
That's my catalog with No Limit.
The Master P catalog?
Yeah, with No Limit.
The No Limit catalog, how many records?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
Over 100 though?
I don't know, yeah. I don't know.
That many? You lost count?
Yeah, I stopped counting.